Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band with Fishin In The Dark.
Okay,
Okay. Kevin, this one came from you. Thank you very, very much
thank
for
you.
introducing us to someone new. But also thank you very, very much for your beautiful message. We had a giggle reading it. And also agree with you in the message that back in the days, times were a little bit more simple when we could run around in the woods, to the lakes and camping and bonfires and all that. These days, you don't do it that.
I feel it's not that often and not that many. Bless you.
Thank you. Keep talking.
Not that many people do that anymore. I think we. Bless you again. I
Oh,
know.
balls. I'm so sorry.
That's alright. So yeah,
Yes, I
we're
agree.
kind of losing this side.
Youngsters, definitely, they don't do it that
No.
often.
No.
But anyway, thank you so much. We're very much looking forward to check your song. And as I mentioned, this is new to us. So
American band from Long Beach, California, from 66, and they doing rock and country.
here we go. And this song is from 87.
Yeah, and I want to say we can go fishing if you want.
Yes.
I don't really like fishing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stumble road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Ooh. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you.
Oh man.
Spring is almost over and the summer's coming, the days are getting long. I waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready.
All right. So, is this kind of a different kind of fishing in?
I don't think there is a lot of fishing involved in that song.
It can be fishing
the
as
actual
well.
fishing.
You can interpret it how you want it, but I think this is
Maybe the intention was let's go fishing in the dark. But if you're lying on your back and looking at the stars, I don't think you can catch any
fall
fish
in
that
love.
way. And falling in love, yes, in the middle of the night. I don't think you can catch many fish. This way.
How many people been fishing in the dark?
like that?
Yeah, I'm really curious.
But you know what? Overall, the song brings such a good memories and yes, nostalgia as well. Me being younger, definitely we were doing this kind of not this
Fishing?
kind of no, not this kind of activities. I'm so sorry. I just talking about
Out
going
in the nature.
Yes, we were a lot. Where I was living. I mentioned a few times, but maybe for people who don't know, where I was growing up, we were surrounded by woods and lakes, so many. And all my childhood and growing up as a teenager, we were going with a group of friends. We're living in the same neighborhood. We were going overnight for the fishing or camping or just by the lake and the bonfire, guitar, all this. We were doing so much stuff outdoors. And back in the day, it was a punishment to stay indoors, and these days
I
it's a
think
little
that
bit different.
it's different. Things change.
Yeah, but I remember it's exactly like that. And yeah, you're going with your loved ones, you have your first boyfriend, you hold hands for the first time, nobody's watching. It's I don't know, it's such a beautiful memories and
Right.
beautiful times that brings back. That's for sure.
Nostalgic in a way.
Very, very much nostalgic.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like the sound. It feels so country, But then the message a bit surprised me. I didn't think it's going that way. I was literally thinking when even on the beginning I said I don't really like fishing.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not that I don't like fishing. I have no patience for that.
Yes.
I will go fishing and yeah. It's,
Your father was fishing
yes,
a lot.
he
was
took me with him a few times, and I after a few minutes I say when we go home, and then he say
He
no
wasn't
more.
happy.
No, he go overnight. He stay a few days. We go different places and like that. He tried to teach me a bit of fishing skills, but I don't think that. Yeah, didn't really catch on me, unfortunately. But this is kind of
different fishing.
different fishing.
It would catch your interest.
Yeah, we can fish together. Something.
Something. Let's get back to the song for now.
Let's do that.
Let me go back slightly.
Ready?
Yeah.
We get ready. And it don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite.
Okay.
We'll jump in a river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just
Wow.
You
Who
know,
would have thought that some country band from America can bring so much nostalgia to this Polish girl?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's such a pleasure listening to it. I enjoy the sound. I enjoy the lyrics so much.
Don't point
Honestly.
your finger.
And give
People
me
don't
some.
see, but you're pointing
I
finger.
point the
at me.
fingers. I say, give me some ideas for fishing. I know some spots too. So,
Oh man.
oh man, I love it.
Kevin, what did you
I
do?
didn't expect it, but I start to like fishing now. Kind of. Is that fishing they talking about? I think is kind of my.
But you still have to go with the intention of fishing.
Yeah, yeah, but with bare hands. No.
Okay.
But the one thing is, we cannot do everything what they saying. I cannot swim.
Yeah,
It's
you
no
get-
salty water.
oh,
Only on salty
I
water.
know, it's always the same. It's such a shame
I
because
bring some salt with me.
you can. We put it around.
When I say that, because the salt have to.
Yeah,
you
they
up.
carry you
Yeah,
on
yeah.
in the water.
I don't know what
Me,
happened.
on the other hand, I would love to go there.
You like a siren.
Nighttime swimming in
In
a
a
lake.
lake.
That's for sure. Wow.
It's not scary.
Oh my god, so much memories. No,
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe now when you're younger, with when we were growing up, like I said, with the lakes and everything. Summertime when the school was finished before the summer holiday started, and it's already was hot. And the school finished, you were going with your backpack straight from school. You were catching the bus to go to the lakes, and it doesn't matter which way you wanted to go outside of the city. It's well, even in the city we had a beach and we have a lake. Not had, we still have, and now I think it's gone.
I can confirm that.
Yes, yeah, that's true. But then everywhere you go, each way you go, just a little bit outside of the city, there is a lake there, and you can go and swim. And yeah, that's what we've been doing all my childhood.
How's it called? The county of 1,000 lakes? Oh, no,
Yes,
something like that.
yes,
Yeah.
that's how it's
So
called.
there are a lot of them.
There is a lot of lakes, and
Yeah.
it's really really beautiful. Some of the lakes are still untouched. So when you go to where my parents live, that lake is right in the middle of the forest, and it's got such a beautiful like little sandy beach and like, access to it. It's really really amazing. Oh my god, I miss it so much. That like I said, all my childhood doesn't matter. I remember the first thing your dad teach you is to go to swim because otherwise, how can you survive living there and not going? And then you start going with the friends. And I remember 11, 12 years, you're going with your backpack, you go. Parents knew where you were. It's like it was our playground, like. And then you're getting older, and we were staying overnight. Of course, parents allowed. With the
you have to ask permission, right?
We always had to ask permission, but there was no mobile phones. Now it's imagine.
You cannot imagine.
Thank you so much. Yeah. You
But
cannot
no,
imagine how it was that how my parents. I was underage. I was 15, and you're going camping with your friends. And they knew where I was. You never lied to them. When you lied, they knew somehow. This is another thing. You didn't have a GPS on your phone that they knew your location. But when you lied, they always find a way. So I think the sense of community was better back in the day. All the neighborhoods, so we kids knew each other, but also parents knew each other. And the parents had each other backs. When someone's mama knew that your kid is up to no good with her kid, they'd pick up the phone. The phone was on dialing or the turning. Yeah. And they were calling your mama to tell you exactly.
What the times.
Yeah, and you know what? Then you were thinking, oh my God, you cannot escape. But it wasn't. Now when I look back, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I love when my papa caught me,
doing stupid
things and grounded me. I wish I could go back to this time. It was a really, really, really amazing time to grow up. And I think it's kind of lost. Our generation is one of the last generations living that way.
It's such a nostalgia what you say, and it's true what you say even on the beginning. But when parents put you have to stay in the house because you've been naughty, and so like you cry. How can I not go out with my friends and playing? We're kicking a lot the ball and all of that, but. It's crazy. And now it's the other way around. I mean, if the parents send the kid go out before take some sun, no,
they're almost like they disabled outside. These kids, they don't know there is a tree you can climb on it. They haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue that you're gonna go and dirty yourself in the sand and I don't know, play the ball, rip your clothes on a fence when you're trying to hop over. I feel. I only give really bad examples of things that you're doing.
So you've done a lot of things. Keep going. Keep going.
When I gave my parents definitely work. Definitely, that's for sure.
Hard times.
Well, they want to have 3 kids. Here you go. You pay the price.
You've been naughty, are you?
A little bit. I wasn't a girly girl. Let's put it this way. Even as a little girl, I wasn't a girly girl. I remember my mom was always. Even now she's saying her nightmare to dress me up in the morning to take me to the kindergarten. And she wanted to to take her daughter to kindergarten, trying to put the skirts and all that on me. Oh my God, that was I don't want to wear skirts. They kind of limit your movement. You have to act different when you wear skirts. These days, I wish I was a little bit more girly. I wish I was wearing more skirts and all that. But hey ho. Anyway, I'm so sorry. The song, Kevin, is your fault. I blame you because the song brought so much memories. Beautiful memories from the time.
It's quite interesting what music can do, right?
Right? That's what I mean. Some country band from America, from California, do this to the Polish girl from the county of 1,000 names. You go.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye for now.